Whew. Okay, that's the grapple button. Okay, that's the grapple button. Oh god, why am I hearing myself now? Okay, that's the grapple button. Oh god, why am I hearing myself now? Hold on, I gotta shut that off. Because I'm hearing myself... For some reason, I was hearing myself in the...
These two have the potential to go all night. But I hope they don't, because per the school principal, we have a strict 11 p.m. curfew.
Ooh. Okay. Drives can be initiated from front face lock by pressing RT. Okay. Yeah, for some reason my computer started playing the audio and I didn't want it to do that. Which sucks because now I don't get any audio cues if somebody's saying anything to me. And I don't know how to shut that off. And I don't know why it's doing it either. It's weird. That off. Wait a second, is that coming from this? Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, it was coming from Mixer. I'm dumb.
There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a WCW show.
Ooh, take that. How do I run? Oh, there it is. Ugh, with that attack that didn't even hit him. Get up, you fool. Mm. Whiff! I really... Yeah, I really need some kind of cue to let me know how do I like... Oh. LB, okay. That's the drag button. How do I pick him up? Oh, that's the pin button. Not impressing anybody that way. Okay. Too fast, okay. Oh, RT. Oh, there are reversals. Good. Woo! Okay. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh, there we go.
These two have a long history together in WCW. If you want to check out any of their other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows.
Okay. So that's the punch button. Submissions, okay. Slider around the circle. The attacker controls the red slider and the defender controls the blue slider. The attacker must overlap the defender slider to fill the circle with red. The defender must avoid the attacker slider. Okay. The circle fills completed. The attacker will submit the defender first. Okay. Slider speed boost. Be careful. It's considered standing record difficult to control.
What the cafeteria thing?
Ooh, the reversal. Ooh, auto reversal. Okay, for an incoming attack is performed to reverse. Don't worry about the timing of reverse. Auto reversal cannot be used for major reversals, signatures, or finishers. Okay. Oh, now you're making me hungry. Ugh. 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 I keep screwing that up. Oof. Wait, that's an R button? That's the R button? Nice collision detection there. Whew! Clothesline from me to you. Two. Elbow to the sternum.
This is the most exciting thing to take place at this gym since last week's pep rally.
Alright. Two. Two! Okay, I'm pretty sure that was hitting him. Right. Boot to the face! Okay, so controls. How do I do my finisher? Y? Okay. Let's end Exterminator! Ugh. I gotta get a better move for the Exterminator. That's just a plain old Death Valley driver. 1, 2, 3! Of course, pinning somebody that close to the ropes was dumb. Because all you had to do is put a foot on the rope, normally. It's like they don't even tell you what button does what. Just keep running it. Let's just keep running into each other. That was a sloppy ass match. Nobody would want to watch that. Put in the 619. Well, he's not an agile type. I have other characters that would like. I have an agility, a striker type character. I would give that to, but he's a technical wrestler type. All right. But this room is already getting super hot, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up. It's already 8:45. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to wrap this up soon. Unfortunately, the way my home and the house is wired. Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there. Means a lot coming from you. Orlando, here I come. I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand. Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss. Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title? Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different. It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT. Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be headed to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here. Wait, what? So I decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match for an up-and-coming WWE event. Really? Yes. I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent was a kind of joke. Because you were supposed to be here to scout me, and not him. Plans change all the time in this business.
Yeah.
That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be here from us.
Game audio. Okay.
Feels like a tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision. I won't. Thank you.
I was wondering what he's been up to.
I told you not to was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me. Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
We're living it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore.
Ah!
You just need to trust the process. We're building
Yeah.
a brand.
And think of it this way, if any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help move VCW on the map and lead to more opportunities. Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
What? Come on, let's drop this thing. Bring it in for a VCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
I celebrated before the match. In the van.
Congrats! I'm truly happy for you.
Alright, yeah, I gotta wrap this up because this room is getting a little baking. The PC I used to stream with is a freaking heat beast, and apparently the Xbox One X is not that much different. So I'm gonna have to let the AC run this room for a bit. But I also gotta get something to eat because all this talk about lemon cheesecake is making me hungry. I got all that money, so I'm gonna have to do something with that. Get my boy shaved up in here. Also, I'm gonna be trying to get through Fire Emblem because like I don't normally play those types of games, so I'm gonna be trying to get through that. Raid. Oh wow.
This is way bigger than the high school gym.
Right.
And the VFW. And the state fair. Combined.
Don't let that bother you.
Please don't try this at home.
The rings the same size.
Alright, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool.
Oh right, because he's like the COO now, right?
History like he did with Matt Bloom.
It wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter!
God, it's really weird looking at him with no long hair and all that the beard.
Tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity. So you're gonna face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have. Introduce yourself to Braun.
I have been hearing that like
Don't worry, he won't hurt you.
in real life terms, Triple H has been doing a really good job with NXT. Unfortunately, like Vince just seems to override him on a lot of other decisions, and yeah. So,
Hey, Braun?
Braun?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match you want to give these hands?
Get these hands a normal match. Okay. Falls count anywhere match. Tables match. Alright.
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, Because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Okay.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
All right. I feel there's more style points to use. We can use it exhibition. All right. We will stop this stream here. Blade is retired. Become show producer. I'm gonna climb away. Alexa Bliss? Nah, I was gonna try. I was just gonna leave that for tonight. I wanted to. I got to do a lot of workshopping on my character before I come back to this game. But again, like I said, I'm also playing Fire Emblem Three Houses on the Switch. But I just really need to let this room cool off, because yeah, like I said, I've got two machines putting out a lot of heat. Also, I have a daytime job, and unfortunately Sundays I have to be in really early. Like I have to be in at 6, so I have to get up at 5. Whew! And it's already 9 o'clock now, and I'm gonna let my room cool off. But I also want to play some Fire Emblem, so I'm gonna be wrapping this up here. I do really want to get back into wrestling, like with AEW. I think AEW got a slot on TNT, I think, starting October 2nd. So they're going to start having, like, a regular show. So it's like, you know what? Maybe, maybe it's time for me to get... Because they also signed JR. They got JR as a commentator. And, they've already got a lot of really good wrestlers. Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega among them. But I've been hearing a lot about them. So... I miss watching wrestling. Like I've been a wrestling fan since I was since the 80s, since the WWF, the Federation years, the Hogan era and all that. But I fell out of it like mid 2000s because of everything that happened after Crispin Waugh and Eddie Guerrero died, and WWE exploited their deaths. I was just like, you know what, I think I'm done with that. And apparently things haven't been getting that much better. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. If now that AEW is starting to climb the ranks, maybe wrestling will. Now that there's competition again, maybe wrestling can start to grow and people can start like Ric Flair. Right? Yeah. I think Ric Flair retired. They gave the streak to Brock freaking Lesnar, somebody who already walked out on the company once and isn't really passionate about wrestling, and then they let freaking Roman Reigns retire him. Like, wow, I'm glad I haven't been following this stuff. I'd be really disappointed. Like, I can't imagine if I was actually paying to watch WrestleMania and they gave the streak to Brock freaking Lesnar. Oh my god, that would have made me mad. Ooh. All right, so thank you all for joining me, Rand. Zub, Caramel, Johnny, thank you all for coming in. I've really got to start playing, like I said, I've got an Xbox One X here, and I got no games for it except WWE and freaking Overwatch, and I've long since finished with Overwatch. But we'll see what happens, especially now that the Mixer signed Ninja, so let's see what happens with that, because Twitch is eating itself alive right now. It's freaking crazy, and YouTube is not doing much better. Yeah, I think is that the new gimmick? When we're so because I think Roman Reigns had something. Is that what we're going with now? Like, if you want somebody to get over so badly, like, let's just say he has cancer, so he can go away for a minute. Because if I remember Triple H. No, it was Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns had leukemia, I think, or at least that's what they were saying. But Triple H tore his quad a couple years back, and he's always been a heel. But he was so good at being a heel that when he was gone, and he was gone for 8 months, and he finally came back, people were cheering for him because they wanted him back. And that's like he just immediately gone over. So it's like, okay, well, if we make him disappear for a while and have him come back, people will like him. It's like no. Sorry. Like, I've been out of wrestling for a long time, and I already don't like Roman Reigns. Just saying. Fucking Superman punch. Good lord. Alright, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all next time. Have a good night. Take it easy.